Man! My Wi-Fi shit! Alright. Hello. I'm back. I'm back and I'm sweating like a motherfucker and it's hot and it's bad and you know what's the worst when you sweat? It's not when your back is sweating just sitting in one place. It's when your nose sweats. Like the bridge of your nose gets all oily and shit. Like, I hate that. And I have that. Well, you know, at least my nose is very hydrated and the skin on my nose is silky smooth and beautiful. But it's like, it's so fucking annoying, man. My nose sweats. Plus, I'm still battling a cold, so I also have to blow my nose. So it's like, all sorts of nose-related bullshit I have to do. I completely blanked on the time, so I'm a little late. Because I was like, huh, what is the time? Because I was playing fucking Vampire Survivors, and it was fucking 7:50 when I looked at the time, and I was like, oh shit, still gotta go outside and water the fucking plants. So I just fucking ran. But then my cat pooed, and I was like, eh. So yeah, time. But thankfully someone watered the plants today. So I just did a little touch up on most of them. Because otherwise I would have been another 15 minutes late. Anyhow, where'd the fucking song go? Oh, it's over. Close that. Close that. Back to the radio, I guess. I like this fucking radio thing because it still gives random shit, you know. Which is nice. Alright. So we're act 2ing today. Beautiful act. But first, I gotta do some things. So let's grab the rebirth fountain.
It's not safe. That sword was my father.
No, I'll be back. Alright, fuck me. Just wanted to get some fucking store coffee and some snack, but then the cat was like, hey, feed me. So I had to feed him the last morsels of his rat food. The only way he eats it is if I put it on my palm, and he eats it from my palm. But then I had to wash his little bowl. Ugh. And now he's gonna go pee-pee. And you know, normally you don't care when your cat pees. You know, they just pee and get on their way. However, well, it also depends on what litter you use. But I gotta check on his pee as well, because he had medical emergency a couple of years back. Where his pee had these fucking crystals in it. And they scraped his little pee-pee, and he had blood. So I gotta monitor his pee, if it's, you know, diluted and clean enough. So in the summertime, in the hot times, he gets more rat food. And he also has this special paste he needs to be fed. He needs to get fed to. No, wait. I don't feed him to the paste. I feed the paste to him. I don't know English. English is my fourth language, alright? I barely picked it up yesterday. But yeah, so he's peeing now. He's peeing a lot. Or he's taking his sweet time. Every time he takes his sweet time, I get scared. Because it might mean that, you know, he's having difficulties, but it might just mean that he's peeing a lot. Because, I mean, he did have vet food yesterday and today, so he might have extra pee-pee. Because he doesn't get wet food constantly. His constant wet food can get accumulated on the teeth. And to lower the amount of times I need to fuck around with him with the fucking cat toothpaste and shit like that, it gets less wet food and more dry food. Also, dry food is cheaper. Meh. Sadly, that's also something I need to weigh when I feed my cat. But yeah, he's still in the toilet. It's definitely some kind of performance anxiety as well. Oh, he's done. He's done! Oh my god! Alright. He peed decently enough. Decent pee-pee. Yeah. It's time for me to open this fucking coffee thing and a little snack I have. Yippee. Scarf it down. And then fall into a fucking sugar coma. Might have diabetes. Oh. 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 I got the sword. TP back and give it to the guy. I'm clicking on the guy. Hello?
My sword. You weak foot.
My sword. Oh man. So yeah, that Titan Quest is like 75% off. Like every Titan Quest thing is 75% off right now, and I was like, brother. I handled my fucking bank debt this week. So I have enough money on my bank account to to buy the remaining DLCs and expansions and shit. I was like, I really shouldn't though. Steam Summer Sale is gonna be fucking hell. But I'm probably not gonna buy anything, even if it's very cheap. Because I got more important shit to put that money towards. And I still have the social healthcare payment obligations to think about. So, yeah. I was torn though. Like I did the math. I was like, that's actually very cheap right now. But at the same time, they're making Titan Quest 2. I'm still waiting for Fangs of Astrakarn for Grim Dawn, which is probably gonna be next spring or summer, which I'm totally fine with because things are uncertain right now with work.
I thank thee. Yes, we keep this cruise.
But I would rather pay for Fangs of Astrakarn next year than the remaining Titan Quest 1 expansions this year, you know. Because I mean, I played the shit out of this game already, and I feel like if I got the expansion that would introduce 2 more masteries, those 2 masteries would have to be paired with all the remaining masteries. I would have so much more shit to play through the game with, again and again and again. Like, it would be another 3 years worth of Titan questing. You know, if I do the same structure, where I play a character for 1 difficulty and then I play a different game, then again it would also introduce 2.5 extra acts, because I think Atlantis is not as long, but like there's Ragnarok and there's Eternal Embers. So, you know, not only more characters, but also more acts to play through with. And then I would have the dilemma of, do I play through these new acts with the characters I've already played through the Anniversary Edition with? Or do I just skip dues? But I would probably end up playing through the new acts with them. But then they would have to be on Legendary difficulty only. Because why would I go back to the earlier difficulties? It would just be steamrolling through and probably very boring. Although it might be fun to just grab the summoner and just absolutely roll on normal difficulty, Ragnarok and Eternal Embers, and then epic difficulty as well, and then suffer through legendary difficulty. I don't know how the summons scale for those difficulties, like on higher levels. Also, I don't know how the levels scale, you know, how things change if you have the other expansions as well. How enemy levels change. Drop rates, maybe. Although I was thinking on only picking up Ragnarok, because I need a bunch of Raven's Shadow artifacts, like at least 3, to make some of the higher tier artifacts. And the best place to farm that shit is from Epic Difficulty Talos for Anniversary Edition. And according to the database, that's the best place to farm it from. There are 2 better places to get it from, but those are quests, so you can only do them once per character. I saw something there. It's gone though. So I usually do a Epic Difficulty Talos, then Nessus. Talos, Nessus, Talos and Megalasius are the 1.3, 1.4% chance, drop chances per chest opening. But Megalasius has a lot of bullshit. Like, even with the closest rebirth fountain spawn, you gotta run through some of the labyrinth. Then you gotta kill the Minotaur King. Then you gotta kill Megalasius, but Megalasius has the fucking statue phase. But you can't speed up the little purple balls that animate the statues. Like, they slowly make their way to the statues, then the statues need to get the fuck up, and then you can attack them. And then you need to fight Megalasius, which is pretty fast though, because the guy is pretty shit. But I can kill Talos multiple times by the time I do one Megalasius. And then Nessus is just a matter of teleporting to Sparta, running down the road, and then killing Nessus in like 2 hits and then opening the chest, which is pretty fast. So I usually combo Talos and Nessus, even though Nessus is only 0.9% chance, just like Arachne. But Arachne is also a rebirth fountain, so between Arachne's 0.9% or Talos' 1.3%, I would rather do Talos. The robot man. Why am I picking these up? I don't need them. Although money, I have other characters in money. I made some artifacts. I think one might be decent for this character. I would lose the +1 to dream skills though, I think.
Hurry! The monsters will be here.
Yeah, monsters.
What do you
monsters
want?
will never be here.
Quick,
because
before I pack up!
everything is static in a video game like this.
Be careful.
Monsters! Alright.
Have you seen that good-for-nothing servant?
Yes, I made these. They're not of ISIS. Not that ISIS. The other one. The terrorist group. Although I think ISIS is also a non-profit organization. So there's a third one. I think my sister was part of ISIS. Not the terrorist group, but the organization. Although a terrorist group can be an organization as well, right? Is my sister a terrorist? Who knows? Who cares? 20% chance to avoid projectiles though is pretty nice. Poison damage is not bad because we have a little poison. Although it's level 50. It gives a healing cascade on low health, but we all know how I feel about these low health activation things. You could be at like decent health and then get one shot from there by a crit or something, and then the low health stuff is not gonna activate because you died. And then we have Conqueror's Mark, which is bleeding damage, bleed resistance, not much. For level 45 greater artifact, 16% bleed resi. What the fuck? Skill disruption protection is not bad, but it's not that important. 10% chance to dodge attacks, less energy cost, and pets get speed and health. And completion bonus is trash. Completion bonus is trash here as well. Level 50 divine artifact with 10% cold resist completion bonus. Get the fuck out of here.
I'll need another camel. What? Do you
Okay, I'll
need
have to
something?
build this thing. And I also have Gaia that I wanted to swap to. Might be more elemental damage. It would be more elemental damage because 3% extra. I get 15% chance to avoid projectiles, which is nice. I don't do sleep, so I don't need the duration. Physical resi is fine, 15 as well. Sleep resi, stun resi. Stun resi would be nice, but I have stun resi completion bonus on the other one, so that's good. And I get a swap dream to nature, which is fine. We have obviously Glorybringer, which will probably be the go-to because it has 41% pierce resistance, less damage from undead and demons, which is, as we know, Act 4 legendary difficulty is, you know, it's a very good thing. Less dex requirements, which is not really needed for me. maybe for armor. And the +1 to everything, so, you know, that's very good. I got these two things. And I can also start using the fucking pearl things, because I made it to level 41. Oh shit, so I gotta figure out if I want to swap to these three things and get rid of the adroit and this. This thing is pretty good though. 58%. Actually, 58% piercing. I don't know. Also, I have these two things. I have a couple dream mastery gear, but they're like level 43 plus, so I didn't put them in here yet. These are the lower ones, level 39. I tried to farm this fucking set, I remember that. I managed to get the hat, because I only had the leggings. Managed to get the hat, but ugh,
So long!
it's such a pain. What do we get? Chaotic Resonance. I don't know what that is. Reduced armor and damage. Extra damage. Break bones and shatter armor. But it's for fucking distortion wave that I don't want to use. So we lose Summon Nightmare and Hypnotic Gaze. The less damage from demons. Defensive ability. Some decent resistances. I feel like Nightmare is better. What do we get here? Elemental Resi, Sleep Resi? I don't care about any of this shit. What does it look like though? That looks pretty. It looks like my fucking eye thing, my Nightmare. It's pretty funny. This gives +2 distort reality, but this gives +1 to everything. What is distort reality again? It's this shit, right? Oh no, distort reality is... Wait, no, that's distortion field. Distortion wave, distortion field. What is distort reality? Ah, this is... Hey, I actually used it. But I would lose 1 from a lot of things. What would I gain? A lot of movement speed. Holy shit. 12% extra movement speed. And dodge attacks. What's the bonus? Defensive ability? Okay, that helps with nightmares. Swap. Health and the electrical burn. I feel like if I had the full set, I would use it. But right now, just these two. Not gonna be worth it, though. I feel like. Boots look nice as well. Because the asbestos greaves are better for skills, at least. The movement speed would be sexy though. Jesus fucking Christ, wait a minute. From 160, it goes up to 166. But it should give me 12% extra. Is 166 the maximum movement speed? 'Cause that's a very odd number. I'm not gonna use it.
I have some space.
I'm not gonna use it, because I don't have the rest of it. But the bonuses look decent. Score rings.
Yes, yes.
Amulets.
Again.
If I use the amulet, I definitely need to swap to the Black Pearl ring as well. What about Arbor Ring? Arbor Ring. Arbor Ring is electrical burn and vitality damage. Life leech? Oh, that would really help this guy. Strength doesn't really matter. Offensive ability doesn't matter at all. Intelligence would be okay. Psionic touch and psionic burn, which is our this thing. Psionic touch and psionic burn. So that would be nice. Black Pearl. The Black Pearl ring by itself is not very good. Like, elemental resi doesn't matter. Life leech is okay. Does implement fucking augment this? The dex doesn't really matter. The health is not much. The energy doesn't matter, and the elemental stuff for the pets is not that good because they're mostly physical, and vitality for the fucking dude. I think it's either vitality or electrical burn. Vitality and physical, yeah. And Pierce for the archer, but reduction to enemies' health and pierce damage. She's pretty strong, even without bonuses. But the big bonus with the Black Pearl ring comes from the set bonus, which augments this, and this gives a lot of good stuff. Pierce Resi, so I would be able to replace the Pierce Resi that I would lose from this ring. Because I would lose 58, gain 42, so I would still lose some, but not too much. Physical resi would be lost, elemental is the same. Gain life leech percent. Health, a lot of health. Remember, Heart of Oak almost doubles that. Health regen, which is nice. Energy doesn't matter. And the pets, that's the big bonus. Pets damage and pets 20% attack damage converted to health. That is fucking sweet. I would lose +1 from everything, which is the big oof. And of course the pet speed. And Amulet of Hunden is actually one of the rare ones that gives pierce damage to your pets. Which I think only applies to the traps and the nymph. And probably the spear nymph as well, that unique one. Because total damage, I think, does not apply to pierce, because total damage would be only physical, elemental, and vitality. Because it comes to this, right? Put this on. Yeah, 40, 30, 30. Yeah. Because pierce is not represented in pet bonuses, and that's kind of an oversight, probably. I remember a couple of years ago they added this third tab, which is pretty fucking good. I like it. But they kind of missed pierce damage on the pet bonuses. So now I don't know if total damage applies to it or not. Because it doesn't really show. +1 is kind of a big loss. How am I doing with pluses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for nature. But dream is only +3. Yeah. So this would be the +4 for dream. So I might swap back to the book. Because then nature and dream would both be +4 until I get to level 45 and I can swap to Glorybringer. That works.
Where is that lazy boy?
It works for me.
That's it. We're out of
Because Hand of
space.
Gaia is not that big of an extra deals. It's fine.
Just careful where you put everything.
It's fine.
That's it. We're out of space.
I got big fuck of health. And if I put on Black Pearl Ring, I could get rid of Adroit Loop instead. I would lose damage, dex, defensive ability would go to shit. Not much, because I don't have a lot, so the percentage is not that big of a deal. Dodge attacks goes away, essentially. I get even more health. Elemental resistances are more than good. 80 to 60 pierce resi, that's still good. And the damage actually goes up a lot. But why? Oh, I think I know why, because I think Life Leech is also counted towards average damage somehow. And look at that. 150 Life Leech over 3 seconds, plus 20% slow on hit, on normal attack. That's the big thing. That's what enables this shit. And yeah, I don't have the bracelet, sadly. Because I think with the bracelet it would be like 300 life leech. Like, holy shit. I don't even know where you get the fucking bracelet from. Probably Hades. I think Hades drops the fucking curse jewels. Maybe Sharon. But yeah, 150 plus we get the 2.03 multiplier, which is level based, and I get an extra 180% increase. So if I put on Arbro Ring, which also has an extra 75 flat life leech, and an extra 25%, I put it against the Essence of Fallox magic, that could be my self-sustain. I would lose some... I would lose a lot of small amounts of damages. Lightning Resi I don't care about, Fire Resi I don't care about, Pierce Resi would go to shit though. $143. So our flat life leech is 225 plus the bonuses, which is a lot of life leech, but we kind of need that because of our life. Cool. And if my Pierce Resi goes to shit, I need the leech. I kind of want to try this. The damage goes lower. I got no bonuses from this anymore.
Have you seen that good-for-nothing servant?
I used these two. Could swap out the helmet because it has Pierce Resi here and Bleed Resi, Vitality Resi, which we don't need yet. How is our stun now? Stun is still maxed. The rest doesn't matter. I'll get some of the bonuses back, and we have the Terrifying Gaze, which is don't know how it works. Like, if it's guaranteed on every attack you get one of the fucking things, that is pretty fucking good. What would I lose? Poison Resi I don't care about, Sleep Resi, Stun Resi, it's fine. Protection, nah. Electrical Burn, nah. Energy Regen, nah. Defensive ability is a big loss. And 10% less damage from demons is a big loss. And the +2s. But the +2s I can still work with, because I still have the +4, so I can still max them out. They look fucking hideous though. I'd rather have 59% Pierce Resi than 3% Poison. Like, this is a better trade. Fuck Poison, but we get Bleed and Pierce Resi. More armor, a little more damage, a lot of energy. Stun Resi is still 78%, so that's fine. Disruption doesn't matter much. And I don't really know if anything changes here. Probably not, right? Yeah. I'll keep the Nightmare. And obviously, Droid Loops are pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna swap the armor, or the torso armor, the chest stuff. Because the bonus is probably not worth it. Yeah, +1 skill is more worth it. The boots also are not going to be used. I don't know what the other ring does, because I don't have the other ring. Imagine if the other ring is the one that gives you like nature and dream stuff. Although Psionic Immolation is dream stuff, so, you know. Whatever.
I'll need another camel.
This thing, yeah. Okay, he needs another camel. Okay, that needs to be maxed again, because we are now only at +4. My dream boy, my nightmare, went low again. Let's increase him. But I already summoned it, so it is at level 15 right now, I think. But oh, I can't see. Game doesn't handle that very well. But now we should have decent health leech and stuff. Get some more damage. Sure. To say I love you. Da, da. I have a better staves as well. Not much. And also they don't give plus skill stuff, I think. Which is gonna be bad. But I have staves that give attack speed, and I have a staff that gives attack speed and innate turn-in attack. So I could swap out Psionic Touch for turn-in attack and have a shotgun with extra attack speed. Less damage, but I could spread my Terrifying Gaze and whatever the fuck else I have. I think something has that slow on it. I don't know. I think it had... The hand had it?
I have some space. Just a little.
No. Might be hallucinating. I think I hallucinated that. Oh no, this one. Yeah, 10% chance of confusion. Yeah, that would be, you know, pretty good. I keep thinking this is the black Pearl fucking bracelet, but it's not.
Yes, yes. Come again.
Might look identical, but I will never know. Oh shit, my drink! It's gone! I gotta wash it out with water. So who doesn't like water and coffee? I mean, it's the same thing. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's been 42 minutes. Almost 43. Oh, but actual gameplay? Like 5 minutes? Oh my god, that life leech is gonna be good. I feel like it's gonna be too good for this difficulty, and I think... since it scales with level, and I think it also scales on difficulty, like on Legendary it's gonna get even more bonus. The same way as pet health and pet resistances scale between difficulties. We might have decent life leech. But of course I can't Can't life leech things that don't have life. So if I kick the door down on some kind of gaming den and start killing people at the LAN party or something, I'm not gonna life leech because gamers don't have life. Wait a minute, I'm a gamer. Fuck! I think I just roasted myself. But that's okay. So undead and constructs, I don't know, bro. But, you know, most of the times I skip the undead anyhow. Like, we're not going down there, fuck that. I don't care. I don't need to go down there. There's something out there.
There's something out there. You do not want it.
I voice acted in this game. I went back in time and voice acted in the game. Is that my fucking phone? What does my phone want? Oh, that's cute. I forgot to remove the notifications that next Monday I would have started at my new job. But I'm not gonna start at my new job because they cancelled it. Like, they delayed it again. So I'm sticking to my current one. Oh, that fucking stinks. That would have been better though. I would have had more time for streamage. Not just 2 days. I don't know why I always come here to this camp. Might be because I keep thinking that this is where the cave is, but it's not. It's one higher, one further. It's over here. The minimap even shows, but who looks at the minimap? Ignore the fact that I constantly look at the minimap in the corner. I know. Or maybe this map. Oh my god, that health inch. Oh yes. More. And my pets also have sustain now, 20%. Actually, what if I... This is give them 23 to 30% attack damage converted to health. Although, they also don't get health from undead and constructs, so I feel like Trends of Convalescence is still better. Kill this guy. Skill points, baby. Skill points. I also have a lot of good torso armors. Like, obviously there's the Mind Rage robes, the Tonic of the Magi, there's the Overseer's garments or whatever, which gives +2 to all skills, and it's an intelligence torso armor. So that is a strong contender, and if I do that, I'm not gonna miss the staff with the +1. Oh, and the pet damage and physical damage is nice, but the rest I can just forego. So we still have stuff to upgrade too. An upgrade wind, which is good. But I feel like this current setup is gonna carry me through this act and the next one. Possibly even Act 4 on Epic. And if it carries me through Act 4 on Epic, it will definitely carry me through Act 1 Legendary. Because Act 4 Epic is more difficult than Act 1 Legendary. Because I mean, what do you fight in Act 1 Legendary? The only thing that's dangerous is the fucking old centaur man with the banner plus stun combo that can kill. And I don't know, Athens ghost boss guy is kind of annoying. I don't know what else. Talos can be difficult. He can wipe the pets with his stomp, but you can just skip that guy, it's optional, so it's whatever. Definitely not gonna fight the Hydra because it tends to crash my game, so I can skip that. Although I could probably easily fight it with this build. I'm ranged, I can keep summoning my dudes as they die. Jesus Christ, it's skeleton. Turn around. Turn around. Fine. Oh. Fucking thing sticks to my mouth.
It's been
43 years.
What brings a foreigner such as you to this place along the Nile? Might that fare well?
.117 attack speed with a staff is pretty good. I think normal staff attacks are like 80 or 70%, which is pretty fucking bad.
You must
kill yourself.
You are the one when no one.
Oh, epic spectral matter, that's nice.
What is it? Come again, please. Thank you.
hail good.
162. Damn. I don't seem to notice that terrifying gaze thing. Stun confusion slow. Undead? Undead. Screw undead! Oh, this is bugs. I think that guy got confused. And again, confusion is on this as well, so... you know what, I'm gonna check this out. Helm of Confusion. Let's see. Oh my god. Helm of Confusion, thank you. Stack Helm of Genesis. Oh, that looks cool, but that's Ragnarok and it disappeared. What the fuck? Oh, let's see. Show details, please. It does not give a percentage chance. Nightmares, hypnotic gaze. Doesn't matter because that's not what I'm looking for. D&D 3rd edition. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Ah, great. You know what? Fuck you. I was already on the 3rd page of searches. And the 2nd page already didn't have anything Titan Quest. You know, you would think that if you search for Titan Quest, Helm of Confusion, it gives you Titan Quest, Helm of Confusion related searches, and not fucking some random phone game and D&D. And on the first page there was Titan Quest, but it was only the fucking database. And that one Reddit post, which was about the fucking hypnotic gaze. I'll have the patrons to spend more than 2 minutes looking for shit. I confused that guy as well, but I don't know if that confusion was from this or from this. This one is 4 seconds, this one is 2 seconds, but the enemies don't live that long anyhow. And there's so much going on that I don't know if I'm doing it or who's doing it. Because it could have been my eye doing the confusion. The hypnotic gaze, look, I confused that guy. Oh fucking hell. That bird got confused as well. That guy got slowed down, wait a minute. It might roll for one of them on every attack. But maybe it has a cooldown that it doesn't show, so it's like a hidden cooldown. Could be. It's very mysterious. Mysterious. Could disband my pets to test. I think that guy got slowed as well. That might be a percentage chance that's also hidden. Like, you know, it might be activated on attack, but like maybe 80% chance for 50% slow for 2 seconds, and then like 7% chance of the confusion, and maybe like 3% chance of the stun. Because I haven't noticed the stun yet. There's another confusion. Because we have 10% chance of confusion on hits because of the goat tunic. And we have the fucking bird doing 5 seconds of confusion. I don't know how this works. Because we have the explosion, the dream surge. But I don't know if this is some kind of beam attack or it just kind of randomly chooses an enemy. Doesn't matter. It does work, I know that. Because if I just don't attack for a while... You see, that guy got confused. So the bird is doing its thing. Nightmare. And I confused that guy. I still haven't seen anybody get stunned.
Good warrior.
Good warrior. Kill these fucking shadows. This guy's playing Assassin's Creed in our backyard. Kill him. Don't you dare. I think the guy died before his bleed ring could take full effect. Because it looks like nobody got hurt at all. Okay, this guy has potential of giving something good. Like blue or even purple jewelry. Probably gonna get something yellow.
Brave warrior. May Horus, god of the moon, shine.
Energy. How dare he be poor? I'm gonna kill the dogs of this city. Another level up. Jesus Christ, we're flying through the levels today. It's pretty good. Damage goes up. Petrify goes up. Damage against demons goes up. You know what? Let's put 2 points into that. And 1 more for speed. Because that's movement speed as well. 162. What is the max movement speed in this fucking game? Because if it's 166, that is weird. Movement speed capped at 166? No way, that's the cap. I like how the AI answer from Google is wrong because it says that in Anniversary Edition the maximum movement speed is kept at 135, which is, well, false. Stupid fucking piece of shit Google thing. Yeah, casting speed can go up to 300%. Attack speed can go up to 200%. I know those two. Because I reached both of them. 300% casting speed, Ice Mage, with the fucking icicles? That is fucking crazy. It sucks your mana or energy like nothing. Ice Shard. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, Jesus. You can always use the skills that give up to 400% speed to go from mob to mob. Lightning Dash, anyone? Warwind? But we're not talking about skills, dickhead. Nobody can say for certain whether it's capped at 166 or not, but it looks like it is. This content is no longer available. Well, I guess I'll go fuck myself then. So it's 166, which means, essentially, when the dogs howl, we have capped movement speed. That is sexy.
I can hold that for you.
Hold my dick. And squeeze it.
Good day then.
I don't. What do you want? All right
I
then.
don't have time for your idle
Pardon me.
tit-tat.
I am afraid, oh my brother, you see.
I am that. If our authority, the problem is.
Well, look, a mighty warrior from foreign lands. I'm
my
sure you will
fucking-
find just what you are looking for.
My fucking cold. Don't know why I'm looking at these. These are probably gonna be just the same throughout the game from now
Always
on.
welcome.
I'm probably not gonna swap them out. Well, I'm gonna swap them out for this when the time comes to fight fucking Hades and Charon. But other than that, We're gonna go always this way, Sphinx way from now on, because I'm skipping the palm side of things. I'm not gonna fight Queen Mashiko. I don't care. So, you know, we're on this way from now on. No more do I alternate between the two ways. Because I'm gonna run past things anyhow, so might as well just run past one way and then teleport back. Doing that for the first, like, freaking 4 characters, 5 characters, for 3 difficulties was enough. Since then, after that, I started skipping. No! Then again, he can't kill me. I'm leeching so fucking hard. My health doesn't budge. Why is it so OP? Leech, leech. Some cold damage on you guys. Let's first get the teleport. I'll wait for us outside. Oh, Mastery Shrine. Holy fuck, I deal no damage to this thing. I mainly deal poison damage, I think. Get away from that! It's poison! Oh no, I'm gonna have to eat health. Look at this fucking thing. Really, Archer? What are you doing? I like that the third totem is, or tower, or whatever, honor guard is just derping out. Hello? He got woken up and just walked off to the corner. They might be blind. Like motion sensors. Yeah. Like, they sense the vibrations of the floor. Something, I don't know. Whoa! Purple! Yeah.
monsters have their witless be.
That's a lot of XP I got. Killing some dogs and zombies. Already halfway through. Jesus. Ugh. Already halfway through level 42. Halfway to level 43. Wow. I don't even have anything that gives extra XP. Charm. Take that. You're just soaring. Although we do have a lot of these XP statues. Or totems. The obelisks. Might have to level up my plague. The duration is not cutting it. Need more duration. Next level might just go into base plague. Get it to at least 8. Because right now it's just one level. Look, a hero! It's Reshelf! Reshelf, the guy that's always in the store. And don't I have to pick up something here? Or a staff or something? Where's the staff? Pick up staff? Ooh, pet vitality. Not as good as what I have. Attack speed and dodge attacks. It's pretty good if you're an attacker. Whoa, brother. I'll take a look at that. There we go, Staff of Khufu. Oh, I missed a ring. That's alright. That's okay. I knew it. Bugs in sand. This is a bug planet. An ugly planet. A bug planet. Wait, that's not where you want to go. You want to go and raid some crypts. like how I can trigger the hidden enemies with my pets as well. It's pretty fun. That the enemies actually react to them, not just the player characters. It's still little fingers. And damn.
No, stay back! Don't go in there. It's gone mad. It won't obey me. You see, it was true. What my ancestors said, there was a guardian here, only it won't obey me. What did I do wrong? Don't go in there, I'm telling you. I wouldn't go in there. It had sworn allegiance to my family, but now it has turned on us.
Maybe it just doesn't recognize you.
Oh, what have I done? Oh, what have I? Oh, what have I? Oh, what have I done? Oh, what have I? Oh, what have I? Oh, what have I done?
Oh, it can be stunned. Oh, this poor thing. It's dead now. Don't stand in the fire. It's dead. It's dead, isn't it?
It's dead, isn't it? I should have.
Right. Oh. Cats are being rowdy. Gotta put them down. Alright. Jesus Christ. What are we doing? Oh. Back to Giza. Oh, Jesus. Oh, wait a minute. I think the cat wants to be fed, but he's not getting fed. never gonna get fed anymore. He's gonna starve to death. 2,000 healing. Oh, everyone was going crazy. Excuse me. Wow.
My plans don't.
Once I went. It's true.
Do we need to go down into the pits on epic difficulty? We don't, right? These are done. Treasures and wolves. Yeah, we don't need to. I think. And even if we do, it doesn't give us any skills or anything. It's not a quest guide, the Manticore. Just a chest. Wreck that obelisk. We don't care about precious things. They're hurting me. I think one of those dogs got confused, but again, I don't see the stun I do. This might not work at all. It might be just this guy that does the confusion. But I could have sworn I saw the slowdown. Because the 50% slowdown is quite noticeable. It's pissing me off. And I don't think the game makes differentiates between ranged and melee attacks, other than the offensive ability only applying to melee attacks. I think a normal attack, like stuff that triggers on normal attacks, can trigger on ranged, thrown, and melee, regardless of which you use. It can happen. But I might be wrong. Maybe it says on melee attacks. Activating an attack. No, it's just attack. Oh. Ooh, Sparta. Oh, this cat. Oh, cute. See something green there, but it's probably a throwing weapon. Trash. Whippy! 43. Let's go and kill Iznu and then we can TP. Was that his new? Oh, that was his new. Holy shit. Oops, it's the wrong skill. Wow. I used my W and my nightmare just poofed, killing everybody, making the W poof out as well. Disappear. Guy's working against me.
Isnu? I've had my Great, you killed it. Was I hope you helped us.
You found the
I should have had that treasure. Well, it appears my caravan will be the last to be troubled by Isnu's raiders. That's good news for Fayum.
Fayum!
Weapons, armor, potions, bows, and staves. What would be your choosing? Please you.
Worst damage. I don't get the poison. Nah, the +2 doesn't matter right now. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's enough. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4 for this guy. And dudes get better shit as well. Same touch and burn, which is nice. Only 2 for this. And you're gonna put 1 into Temporal Rift.
A fine safe travels.
Everything I feel assured.
The eye. Shall I believe this as high priest?
As high. Okay, it's high. Pierce damage.
Why, this had you not all? I was a fool.
I was a fool.
Be my guest. Goodbye now.
God damn. And safely stayed that we're tanky enough for the rest of this act. I feel like Act 3 is only gonna be the Tiger Man and the dragons, obviously. That will give us trouble, potentially. I did die a lot, though. Yeah, 4 times on normal difficulty. 0 times on epic difficulty. Yeah. I still think that epic difficulty is the easiest. Because that's when your build usually starts rolling. That's when it picks up. For most builds, at least. And that's good, though. You know, you don't have very good gear on normal difficulty. Your skills are just fledgling little things. Your mastery is just in its bud state. It's a budding mastery bar. It's like small. Unless you race to the top to get things. That can be viable, I guess. But you can always just go on the bottom things and then respec back into the bar. But you can't spec out of the bar. The bar is forever. And towards legendary difficulty you start to slow down in level ups. Your top gear comes into play, your skills get matched. You know, but enemies still get tankier and stronger, faster. It's an interesting curve. The monsters could have easily broken in here. Just ran up to the gate, pulled the fucking thing. Why do they have that on the outside? I just realized. They have the blocking, whatchamacallit, the bar, the beam on the outside. That's not secure. They were essentially locked in here. Wow.
Do you need to stow something?
I saved these people. Ooh. It's one of these things. I have one of these and I don't know the numbers on it. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah. Fucking junk. I'm gonna keep it here. Compare with the other one.
Goodbye.
Later.
That which they call a tip first.
Mage armor, staffs. Good riddance.
Oh, almost forgot. Kill this man! What is that? Was that evil? I think I was just pretending to work. But then he just died.
This cannot be opened.
Ah! Oh. Interesting. The bird had the keys. So it killed the guy, but not the camel. Maybe the guy died on its own. And the camel is just a prop, not a real camel. You may never know. 111 health leech on the dogs. 155. Very nice. That distorted reality thing and its temporal rift, the electrical burn still deals decent damage, which is nice. Electrical burn 1.94 multiplier from int 104%. We froze. We froze and the Wi-Fi is in red. Oh, something might be happening. I think the game crashed. Yep. Yeah, we fucking crashed. Ah. That sucks. The more characters I have, the game seems to crash more. Do I have to actually close it from Task Manager, or is it gonna realize that it crashed? I'm gonna have to close it, huh? Meh. And Task Manager crashed. Oh, Microsoft Windows is not responding. Hey. Should I delete System 32? Oh my god, white screen. White screen and black screen, and there goes the game. Alright, we're good. It's fucking weird. Did the stream survive? It probably did because the browser didn't die and OBS didn't die. How the fuck does that even happen? Alright. The fucking skull helmet looks hideous, but I like the iron halo. There we go. Oh, I fucked up. I need the health thing first, I think. Oh well, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter much, because we're pretty strong regardless. Do we have the thingy guy killed? Probably. Skip. Ooh. Someone hurt me big time. I think I don't have poison as yeah. They stung me with their dick.
Hello. Goodbye. Please.
What you have? Jen, I'll buy that.
Be healthy.
Thanks. What a nice dude. Could be a murderer though. Out here in the sand. is happening? Oh my god. God, that's so loud. The cats are destroying cardboard. Oh, I'm gonna check that. The cat is furiously demanding food. I might have to feed him. But do I though? Do I have to? You know? What if I just don't feed my cat? What if I just let him starve a little? And he's not starving, by the way. He ate the last of his rat food before the stream. That was like less than 2 hours ago. He's just upset that his little bowl is not there because I washed it. I put it to dry. And he's upset because in his little mind, all he knows is that there's no food in the place where there's usually food. So he's upset. Classic cats. If I can see the bottom of my bowl, that means there's no food. And if I don't see my bowl at all, that means I starve. Oh shit, I'm getting wrecked by these weirdos. This thing needs to die. Didn't they tell them to kill the totem? They're being weak. Together we can achieve destruction of the totem. Yes. I'll quickly get rid of this second Telkeen. And then I'll feed the cat before he goes on a fucking bewildered rampage out of hunger. Imagined hunger. I might even level up from the gun. Be level 44. Yeah, we're gaining levels real good. Let's get in there. Kill. Can't escape the murder wave. What? That's all it gives? Oh, another key. Holy shit. Is this build gonna, or the character gonna be my key farmer? Both of the Telkeens gave me a key so far on this difficulty. Nice. Is this also Fisher of Chaos? It is. That's alright. I have one purple. I have two. That's 2 openings for the purple part, at least. Level me up.
You found the truly.
Thanks.
My weapons and armor are simply the best. Look for yourself. You will find no better. Goodbye.
Alright.
Very fine crates. Keep your goods safe.
Oh, I can use this.
Thank you. You defeated there. The gates are open.
Then again, we're pretty close to beating Act 2. Although it's less than 2 hours. Less than 2 hours beating Act 2? What the hell? Did I skip a lot? I only skipped the fucking Queen Mushika part. And underground areas and caves. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna feed my cat, BRB. Wah. Eats now. Wow. Who would have thought that he barely touched his food that I just gave him, and now he already wants to go. It's almost like he wasn't hungry, he just wanted his fucking food bowl returned with food in it. Classic cats. Classic. Didn't I level up? Oh my god, I have 5 points unused. They shall remain unused. Because we don't really need them yet. Yeah, fine. So demanding, but he's gotta wait until I'm finished with this act. No! He might not want to wait that long. I might put some levels into the dog skills. They're mauling and stuff. So they can dispatch enemies faster. Oh, it's... He just sits at the door and meows at me. Ah, but I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm probably gonna go more than just Act 2, because it's a 2-hour stream. I mean, I can go for another hour. Easily. Easily. I just want to piss off my cat. A little bit. I like how half of these skeletons always just dance around. They don't know what to do with themselves. And then they die. I got literally nothing but money. That's good though, I guess. I'll let my cat out. One went outside. One came back.
By Inanna! I thought...
By Nana.
Yes?
You're not buying more necromancer scrolls.
Come again!
Better not be my fucking cat at the door. They can't make up their fucking minds. Fucking spiders always do so much damage. Do we have any lasting debuff on this? No. It's only this guy. Yeah, reduced armor for 5 seconds. Energy leech. Some defensive ability. Because why not? I also have the Battle Mage armor set of 3 out of 4 pieces. And those give a lot of defensive ability. I remember that being very good. And I think I can wear them. I think they're level 42. Those are a very strong contender as well. Probably for the boots. Maybe even for the thingy. Although probably only for one of them, because if I replace this with a +2, then I can replace one of these with something else. And when I get the Glorybringer, I can replace the staff. Which is level 45, which is soon. Probably today. Tonight, I guess. Oh, what's it? Ooh! Oh, this thing. Hunting Mastery. I have that. What else does it do? Some health, a lot of lively Trizzy, some cold Trizzy, offensive ability, not much, and defensive ability percentage, that's good. Interesting, it doesn't give anything decent other than the defensive ability and the health. The rest is kinda meh. Although the +1 in hunting is decent, I guess. Oof. The hell? Guile, summoners. Ooh, this is actually not bad. If I was like a nature hunting or a nature rogue, this would be pretty decent. I mean, it's Not bad here either. The poison damage I could make use of, but I mean, obviously have better stuff. But for level 28, it's not bad. Probably keep this. It's a nice pair up of the prefix and suffix. Enya. Nice. Fuck. Get out of here. Damn.
I have failed.
My livestock! My
I did see.
The practitioner of magic has special needs that I can satisfy.
That's dirty.
Goodbye.
He's definitely into some kink. But he's cool about it. And if he's cool about it, I'm cool about it. It's fine. I mean, magic users do have that special need, which is the constant chugging of energy potions, usually. You know? It's alcohol. And if he can satisfy that, well, I do not mind if he's talking about it in a very sultry ASMR voice. You're about to level up again? What the hell is this character?
You killed them! Most of it is...
That is so fucking cool. I'm gonna put 2 points into this and 1 point into the one of the dog stuff. Extra damage when they howl. Extra damage by 4% and 2 more armor. Oh, when they are dying, they get more damage absorption and some more damage. That will come into play, like, in this act as well. Definitely on legendary difficulty a lot. That last ditch effort. Which is pretty good. They have like 51% damage absorption. And if they are in my trance range, they get another 12 or 14 or whatever the fuck they get. 15 right now, that can still go up. That's pretty good. So they might be able to claw themselves back from death with their health leech. And if it's against undead or constructs or something like that, they might be able to last long enough to kill the enemy before they die, which is nice. Plus, of course, they get one-shot by giant lightning attacks or fire area attacks, any kind of area attack. Because area attacks like to wipe out pets really good. They can't really dodge those to begin with. Huh. Monk's speed. Ooh, I have this. A goose armor. Actually, it's not a goose armor. It's the, I used to know the name of the thing with this kind of blade on it. Oh, it's a dream spear. Look at that. Trance of empathy, tranquility of water. Wait a minute. That's a dream nature. Because there's trance of empathy. And there's tranquility of water. This is a ritualist spear. What? I guess if I went strained dex, or mainly dex. What? That's so weird. I do have a piece of footwear, which is also ritualist footwear. It gives +1 to dream and +1 to nature, but it's a strained one. So now I have strained gear for this guy, int gear for this guy, and now I have dex gear in this spear. And if you do spear, which this is not a spear, just to, you know, just to state the obvious, it's a pole arm. Then you would want strained, because you would want a shield, and shields are strained. Interesting. Very interesting, yes. I didn't even check the spears that I have to see if they have any ritualist thing, because dream nature is, or you know, ritualist is essentially strength and intelligence because of dream, and a little bit of dex because nature gives int and then dex because nature is a caster, and the dream is a fucking weird hybrid of strength and intelligence. Mostly strained. Yeah, 64-56 in favor of strained.
18 came to... Yes, this way.
Ting. We are chasing the Ting and we're going to kill it. We've killed its siblings and we're going to kill that one as well. Piece of shit. Huh. I wonder how many other spears or even bows that I have might be for dream nature. There's definitely dream stuff for them, but dream nature. Although tranquility of water is fucking useless for us. It's for casters that constantly cast. It's spam casters. But neither nature nor dream has any spam casting. I guess you could take all three of these abilities, or skills. Distort Reality, Phantom Strike, and Distortion Wave. 10 seconds, 16 seconds, 12 seconds, and you could essentially keep casting, and they are quite expensive. They can become expensive. Yeah, oh, this gives a lot of extra cost. I guess then Tranquility of Water is somewhat okay, but it's mostly good for things that are constantly spamming, like the Flame Surge, the Ice Shards, the Knives. Stuff that has no cooldown. Or, you know, you can have it with no cooldown. Also, spam healers. Because regrowth can get pretty expensive as well. But even then, even with these, usually your energy potion is off cooldown by the time you need to drink again. Usually. Although 300% casting speed, ice shard spammers do run out of energy real fast. But even so, there are caster gears that give energy cost reductions. So again, Tranquility Water. I usually don't pick it up unless I'm spam casting. And both of my spam casters, both the Earth Mage or Pyromancer and both the other one, the Storm Dude, they were pure masteries, so they weren't hybridized. So I didn't even have access to Tranquility of Water, but I would have probably put some points into it, at least one, you know. Because only the chance goes up. So you have like, I think at max you have like 50% chance of 50% less energy cost, so you know. Every other skill is half off, kind of.
Have you seen? It was enormous.
Not really, but you know,
In past time.
in a simple term, could be.
I see people travel east.
Oh,
I see
Shield
them
of the
go
Cobra.
west.
I don't know what gave
Never
that, but
have I seen
okay.
so many monsters. But what can I do for you?
Oh, this one has better damage. So we're getting to the point where we have better damage on things. I can become Feech. Was it Blood Gem? I don't need more. Don't need more of Necromancer.
Fortune follow you. One man yesterday. 12 pair of Neanderthal boots.
I don't think I'm gonna wear more of these things. I'm probably gonna put these back into the other stash. There they were. I'm gonna keep this. And I still have this for the vitality, but I don't need it anymore because I can use this. We can put this back here as well. I do have these big health ones. Look at this guy. So eventually I might... Although Arbor Ring does give me 75 life leech. And 25% increase as well. But if I ever need more health, I can get rid of this guy. Get one of the big health rings. 583 health. Casting speed. Jesus. Oh, this one has percentage as well. Ooh. And I can augment it. Oh, I could augment it with a wine skin. Jesus. Could augment these with wine skins as well. Very nice. Oh well. You don't need to do
Your
that.
goods are safe.
Not yet. Not now. Min-maxing can wait until, I guess, Act 3 of Legendary. Second half of Act 3. Like after the Yeti, I guess. Until then, things are usually pretty okay, even in Legendary difficulty. But it all depends on how I can handle Act 4 Epic difficulty. There's just some bullshit in there. Some bullshit. not going in there. We don't care. Oh, do I have the freeze amulet? Although, I probably don't need it for the Yeti. They're probably okay.
Well, I thought I could make it.
I always target the old enemies, help them retire, you know. We're gonna send off. Oh my fucking god, what is this? Stabbing me, man, what the hell? I'm only killing your people.
What?
I love that. What? I wonder what my character told him. Like, hey old man, I went into this cave to the side and wanted to loot, but there was nothing to loot, but there were some very angry, ancient looking ghosts. He was like, what? You piece of shit.
It's all my...
Holy shit, 400 damage. I got hit real hard with something. Probably a fucking spear. They're coming up on the guy that always kills me. Well, not always, but I think he killed me on normal difficulty with this character. The second one of these riders. Quest riders. The Worm Riders or whatever from Heretic. Those guys. And Heretic is such a good game. I like. This guy! Fuck him! Yeah! Nice. Wouldn't even lend a hit. Just almost. Ooh, exalted diadem. Whoa, exalted. How can I put the Sylvan Nymph on attack? What's the point of that? I de-leveled my fucking thing. Run away! Run away! Take some of the things.
You. Thank you, stranger. My son, we are safe.
I'm not your son.
All corners of the earth, travelers stop and buy my goods.
Rapacious.
Thank you.
That's a risky word. What the hell is this doing here? Again. There's no rhyme or reason to what song follows the previous song in this fucking radio station. It's such a sharp change. Good vibrations, and then we have the fucking zombie on the cranberries. Jesus. Get out of here, Yeti. Alright. Took that literally, huh? Swallowed by the icy ground. Is that a pendant? That is a pendant. Yum. Wait, is that a charm? It's a crown. We don't need that.
Sky smiles on the traveler. Earth gently holds his feet. Bye now.
Why? Hey, did I stun the guy? Did the stun actually proc? From the helmet. Oh yeah, I stunned that guy. The stun works. Health. Damage. I lose +1. I don't want to lose +1. Wait, didn't we just pick one of those up? Huh. Tigers! Kill this guy. Poor guy. Got stunned and then wrecked. Jesus. wolves is getting absolutely wrecked. I'm getting wrecked.
My daughter, bless you. You saved.
I'm not your daughter. Oh shit! Who's this guy? A corpse. Oh, my wolf is already max health again. Holy shit. They heal fast.
Hail, traveler! Our orders are to clear.
Oh, I got disrupted. Hey. But neither of their wave things did any damage. I'm still confused by that. Sometimes it deletes most of my health, sometimes it does nothing. I don't know if it can be dodged or not, because maybe I dodged it. Maybe it's a projectile? I don't fucking know. That's my defensive ability, not good. I see through the world here. It's a line. I have 400 goddamn offensive ability. So this fucking thing. Hey. Dream Warfare would be fun, probably.
You, please.
Did I get nothing from this Pang chest? Holy shit. Nothing noteworthy, at least. Claws. We need the claws. Dream Storm could also be fun. Get all that extra lightning stuff. An extra electrical burn.
Thank you for your aid.
From Storm Mastery. Onto your Dream attacks. Dream Spirit could also be fun. This Dream's got some vitality. What's that? Ooh, I think I only have one of these, so now I can dual wield it. Nice. If I want to. Do I want to? Maybe. It does give offensive ability. Bonus damage, which might only apply to the weapon, and not the dual wield. It might just apply to its own self. Why do I always fuck up the the route here?
We saw this.
These are dangerous. You see, this trinket is deep in the cave.
Hey, did I not pick up a second one on normal? What the hell?
But
Shit, I'm slipping.
If you are taking the road,
you come to us on an auspicious day. Please, see what we have to
Face is
offer.
suspicious.
Thank you.
Yeah. Gang gang. I gotta come back here with the fucking figurine. Dang it. It's the time. Oh, I still got time. Constantly in the red with the Wi-Fi. How far am I? It's actually not bad. Like, it's constantly in the red, but it's only like fucking 3-4 seconds behind, which is the normal latency. Between 3 and 5, it's perfectly normal. So I don't know why the fuck it's in the red then. Or maybe every time I look at it, it's in the red. Maybe I observe it, and if I observe it, it's red. But I'm not. If I don't observe it, well, I'm forgetting how to English. If I'm not observing it actively, then it's in the green. Everything I look at dies. Got it.
Ah, thank you, warrior.
Yeah.
Yes. Safe travels.
Sure. I find it spider though. Spider. Oh, nice. First place. Dead. Ooh, tropical armor. Whoa. That leech is going crazy. Holy shit. Upgrade Deans to 500. I probably don't need more than that. But now I can... Maybe I can just go into Strange, like... Honestly? I mean, at this point, Strange stuff would be like 500, at least 400 Strain needed, so... Can't really get relevant Strained gear, but... I could pour everything into Dexterity for defensive ability's sake. Or health, of course, because every point into health is almost 2 points. Thanks to Heart of Oak. Because it's 85% extra. Maybe I can go the same way the summoner went.
Why did you save me? Forgive me. I fear I'm warrior.
Pour most of my extra points into just health. Have like 14,000 health. Crazy amount. let's get a second figurine. Ew, what the fuck? That's huge. Think people would eat that? Giant fucking spider butt? There's probably just meat on that thing. Yum. Even the legs can probably provide some nutrition. Roast spider legs. I mean, people eat tarantulas and shit, so, you know. People will definitely eat these fucking creatures. I'm certain. Like these fish people, probably taste like fish. And people. What's not to like? Bacon flavored fish. Best fish. Kill that thing. I think I clicked on the wrong cat with the pets. That's alright, he got confused. Alright. We're almost in Chang'an. Holy crap. I might stop in Chang'an. Maybe do the Chang'an related quests. The Terracotta Soldiers and the Bandari elimination.
Warrior.
Warrior.
They say the Lord of the Beasts entered.
Beasts. Oh shit! Open the fucking gate, man.
How could you pass up such a staff as this? Or have you seen the craftsmanship on this bracelet? Come again?
A caravan is like memory that never forgets. So long, noble hero.
Hail.
We are working hard.
The Terra.
It is a
I guess I shouldn't blame.
Oops.
warrior, warrior, and warrior, warrior, and warrior, and warrior, and eight.
You've killed all the clay warriors in the city. Our men were foolish to fear some curse. Of course, an outsider wouldn't have such superstitions. You have earned your reward.
A yellow bar!
The mausoleum. You went in there. You stopped the spirit who brought the clay men to life. By our ancestors, I did not think 100 men could make it through there.
You see, I'm not a man. I'm Eowyn, daughter of that horse guy. Yeah. There's your daily Lord of the Rings reference. You're welcome.
Fine arms, firm armor, fit for
No
the
man
Emperor's
can
guard.
defeat that
See if what
fucking
suits you.
weirdo in the hood. I'm no man. Daddy.
Long life.
I didn't level up.
A mage cannot find goods like this anywhere. Bye.
I want to level up. So we will continue until we level up. And then we uninstall the game, maybe? Kill this, kill this! Kill this guy, yeah! And the orange ones, the little tiger boys, they don't matter. They don't do shit. Maybe the throwing weapon ones can be dangerous, but other than that, it's fine. The lightning boys, they're also kind of meh. But the panthers! With their fucking banner! And their extreme murder abilities. Yeah, they are very strong. Ooh, talisman. That's garbage. Hey, I leveled up! Might as well make it to the next rebirth fountain, which is right here somewhere, I think. Oh, actually, it might be at the naked dude. Yeah, it's at the naked dude. I have no need for my armor and weapon. I am a pacifist now. There's something. Wait, he doesn't have a thing.
Once I was a powerful general, caught up in the illusion of life. Then I was disgraced by my failure to stop the monsters. I resolved to come here to reflect upon my own nature, so I could truly learn theirs. Having no need for weapons or armor, I threw all I had deep into a cave near here. Freed from desire, one can learn the hidden mystery. Mystery and knowledge are born of the same source. Darkness. Darkness is born of darkness, the mother of all things. Disgraced by my failure to defeat the monsters, I resolved to come here and reflect upon my disgraced by my
Sure. But you don't have a rebirth fountain, man. Which confuses me. I thought he had one. I guess the next one is at the, either in the cave, which we don't want, or the next teleport place, which is the little side village. So I might as well make it on. Make it to there. We don't want to go in here. We want to go in there from the other side. I think. Oh, I just saw that. I saw them up here. Sucky suck that life. Where are my summons? Where the fuck is everybody? Are they fighting rats up here? Oh yeah, they were. Killing some rats. My energy! Oh fuck, it's her! I think it wasn't... Oh, it is the sister. The sisters. Dickheads. Wait a minute, this thing also gives energy regeneration. Not much, but... Actually, it's nothing. I thought that was a lot of energy regen, but... It's barely anything. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is only 10 seconds. Oh, someone died. I think maybe the dog got murdered by the reflect bubble of the dragon. Or maybe died long before and I just never noticed. Alright, we made it.
Oh, very good. Come, stranger. We have some good things for you today.
I doubt it. What was that? Oh, he had a gin. Whoa! Actually has something decent. 15 million. That's doable. I think I have a plus to amulet, but I don't know if it's intelligence booster. Sacred Pendant of Augury. I think sacred is the +2. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm buying it though. So we can keep it.
Goodbye.
There's the Taoist mage guy.
Some crap. A Taoist mage.
There's a rebirth. Go back to Chang'an and drop this amulet off. All my monies into the amulet.
Do not carry your house on your shoulders.
There's the +1 with intelligence, flat intelligence. Level 50 though, this fucking thing. Honestly, it was kind of a waste, probably. Because, I mean, Black Pearl Pendant is pretty much a best in slot thing. With the Black Pearl Ring. For any build that does attack. These two things are so goddamn good. Especially if you have pets as well. Oh well, I bought it already, so guess I have it.
I will treat your goods like my own.
38 points. How far can I put my ducks? Actually, wait a minute. Let's check the requirements for current level gear and stores. Like how are intelligence and dexterity requirements for armor.
At your service.
Intelligence is 350 at the most, it looks like. 340, 355. 156, so about 160 for the dex. So we have that as well. Let's see about the weapons. 440. Yeah. Maybe 600 int would be the optimal.
Fortune follow you.
$13 points, which would let me do... That's more than enough. I could keep this like this, but I want to keep the points for potential health. Because if I dump it all into it, we have 5,700. Jesus fucking Christ, look at it grow! Almost 3,000. It's pretty nice. Anyhow, I'll resume this next weekend, I guess. Yeah, Friday potentially. Until then, have a good weekend, have a good week for the next week, I guess. Thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed. This build is still fun, like a lot of fun. I might actually go into Distortion Wave. Because I could just put 1 point into it, like 1 level up. So 1, 2, 3. It would all jump to level 4, or actually level 5. Because this does a lot of extra damage to demons. Reduces their armor a little bit. It should help the wolves. It does slow a bit. Then again, this slows, I think. No, actually, the plague slows. Yeah. And it's total speed. And this is just slow, so this is just movement speed. And it goes in a wave. And I think that wave does not get wider. You know what? Let's check what the fuck it is now. Because by next week I'll probably forget that I even wanted to play around with it. Because I think I didn't like it way back when I used it.
Everything done can be undone. May destiny teach you greatness.
Yeah, it's not a long wave. It does look like it's a cone. This feels like it's a cone. Yeah, it does get wider. It looks like it's 3 things shut out. Like it resembles Flame Surge. Yeah. Essentially it's a cone. Wonder if it gets bigger. So the slow goes higher, but it's not that big of a deal. Also, the range of it is kind of mediocre. Like, of course it's bigger than this. Yeah, it goes there. Reduced armor is actually pretty high. Like, this goes high. Level 5, it's 93. Level 6 is 115. I guess his level 10 is maybe 140. Maybe. Probably, yeah. It gives decent amount of extra physical damage. But we don't have a lot of physical damage bonus. This one's physical damage is also not very high. It's the vitality and the electrical burn. Which this is physical, more physical. And then it does electrical burn with 50% extra to demons. And it lowers the recharge by 1 second. So it's 9 seconds. Actually, it's 7.4 seconds because of this as well. Huh. If I had the third one as well... It does eat your energy. But Tranquility Water is still not needed. I'm probably not gonna use this. It doesn't really have any CC. Slow itself is not important, or not good really. Because ranged enemies don't really care about it. Melee guys will get to you. Even if at 40% slower, they still get to you. Especially legendary difficulty, Act 4. Like the Makai are super fast. Like they don't care about this 40% slower fucking thingy. Then again, this is only at level 5, 35%. So at level 16 it might be like 80% slow. Which is nice. That is noticeable. That is meaningful, but we get stun, petrify. This guy has confusion. We have the minus total speed here. Which is not gonna be as much. But it's total speed, so even ranged guys get slowed with attack and stuff, which is nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it.
The transfer of knowledge bears a high price. Your choices have been made.
Yeah, my choices have been made. Goodbye.